Hey guys, hope you're doing well and great. Alright, in this content for today, I'm going to be sharing you how to start your agency, basically marketing agency with $500. Right, so let's get into the topic for today. So I got my little notes that I want to share with you, and it's not going to be very complicated. You know, with the process how things work, but at the same time, I want to share with you how you can actually start your own with $500 and without having anything. Right, so if you have already been into this marketing agency or you're planning to start, it's not that hard or complicated, right? So the first thing that you need, I'm going to be sharing you a couple of points, so just to make sure that you write it down and note this information, right? The first thing that you need is have your filter, basically have your data and then filter, right? Not a funnel, basically. So what you do is try to contact or say look around for first a business that does not have this loyalty program, right? So if they do not have the loyalty program, then the other thing that what you can do is, if they do not have this loyalty program, that's where you can jump in. So basically your mission, your objective to create this agency for now at the first stage without having any experience is to create a loyalty program for your customer, right? So if they do not have any loyalty program, you are the one who's going to be creating the loyalty program for the customer. So now here's the deal. You gotta call the business owner and tell them, hey, do you have a loyalty program in your business? Basically, we're talking about food business or anything that is fast-moving consumer goods, right? Anything that can be a grocery stores or any membership stores or anything like that, right? So you're gonna call them and say, do you have a loyalty program in your business? If they say no, then offer the second phase. So that'll be, how about if I'm going to offer you the leads, right? How about I'm going to bring you a client, and I'm going to sell those clients to you. Would you be able to, would you be interested to buy those leads from me? So in this case, there is no expenses upfront for the business owner. The only thing that they have to pay is when you get the clients, right? So it's very simple. Now, here's where your $500 will work. The first thing that you have to understand is three things, right? We are going to move towards the funnel. So the business owner agree with you to run a loyalty program for their business, right? So there are three things. Number one is ask what is the thing, what is that they want to offer for the new clients, right? So ask that. Once they tell you, try to frame that offer in such a way that that offer become a part of a hook. So there are three stages, very simple way, as like Russell Brunson has mentioned. So look for the hook, right? What is that? Because you are also looking for the CTR, right? The click-through rate, right? So create that hook first, right? And then tell the story, and then go for the offer. So the first thing is look for some product or the product that the business owner wants to offer, and make sure that that is something it's going to be a great hook for the business itself, right? For customers to get kind of engagement or interaction with that particular product. So that's the first thing. Now, if they offer those hook to you, right? Basically, I would say when you try to create a hook, don't go with just one still picture or photo. Go with a video, like a 30 seconds video or 60-second video, so you can share on your other social media platform as well. So now what you have is you have the hook, right? Ask a little bit information, or maybe like a 1 minute, 2 minutes video from the business owner. They don't have to have a camera recording like this, but they can always just capture a little video of them telling about their business, a little story, and what is their offer, and talk about a little bit about the offer. So ask the business owner to send them at least 1 minute or 2 minutes of this the footprint of their business or whatever the product they want to offer. So that's going to be your storyline, and then also make sure that you have a very good valid offer that you want to offer to the customer for taking part in that loyalty program, right? So now you have your data, which is going to be your hook, and then you have the story, and then you have the offer. Now here's what happened. Once you have this little data, you don't need to have a website. You just create a landing page, and in the back end use a MailChimp. MailChimp has a 500 free, I think that's an email that you can use it to collect data, right? Use as a MailChimp, and also at the same time create a landing page. So creating a landing page in the MailChimp will not cost you more than $100 or max $150. So that's where your first 500 goes up, right? Now what happened here is that once you get that lead, that information, you create according to that offer, that story, and then create the hook. And the little video editing of those hook would be like about $50. So that's where your 200 goes, right? We still have a $300 balance in our account. Now what happened here is that you are going to create a landing page and you'll start marketing those products. So keep your budget, let's say about like 150 to 200. So we are looking for within 7 days, right? So create a 7-day program, campaign in Google. Let's say you have a budget for 50 and also about like $100 for Instagram and Facebook, right? So there's where your 150 goes out. So now you have $200 for the landing page and the content creation, and what about the copyright contents, the sales pitch, the sales sheet basically, and then you have the next one is the campaign cost, right? So now you run these things, correct? So you have a $350. How much do you still have? And you got $150. Just to reserve that for some time, right? Now, as you see, if you are doing well, that's good enough. If you do not see that that one landing page is not working properly, create another landing page, which is going to be your B campaign. So basically, you're trying to do A and B test, right? So that you just have to copy paste it. You just have to create a little different hook and the same offer, the same story, right? So you want to experiment with the hook. So once you find out that the hook for that A landing page is different than the B, you're going to run another $50 campaign on that one. So, or maybe you can run the B one for $50 each. Back again, you have $150 balance, run $50 for the Google and $100 for Facebook and Instagram. That basically means that you're spending about like $300 for A/B test, A/B test basically, and then $200 for your landing page and your content creations, right? So now, assuming that what is going to be your target, right? So now, if you are offering, say, some sort of $5 or say $10 leads, right? Then to get your ROI on that one. So what you need to do is, let's say you have $5, right? That is the lead cost, right? That is what you are going to get it. So now to get your ROI 100%, what you have to do is you will need to focus on getting at least 200 leads on the $5. But here's the other thing: if the business is selling some sort of a combination package, or which is kind of a higher value, let's say $100 to $200 value, then at that point of time you can sell the business owner $100 leads. So basically, for that, you already spent your $500. What you do is take that 10 leads and sell the business owner for $100 each, basically. So this information that you have to get from whatever you're getting from the customer, you're not going to directly give to the business owner. This is going to come to your MailChimp. This is going to be from your landing page. So when you have those data, now you're going to send it to the business owner. When the business owner checked it, he said it's valid, and that's the time when they'll be able to pay you. So here's the thing: for $500, you probably may have to work for a number of leads. But if you are looking for like $100, you just have to work for 10 leads. So if you think that the 10 lead is possible with a 500, you got in. So here's the good thing at the end. Once you have that lead with you, right, the first thing that you're going to be offered to the business owner is that if they would like to retain you, right? So that's where your actual business starts. So if they are willing to retain you, at the point of time, then you'll start making money. Ask for like $2,000 or like $5,000, $10,000 per month retain fees. If they do not want to go, just hire the lead cost, right? That's it, and that's where you will start. And at the same time, if they don't want to go with retention, ask the business owner, would they be willing to give you a feedback on whatever the business service that you have provided to them. At the same time, you sold them the leads. They know it, that they got the results, but probably they don't have the budget to retain you. But you sell them at the same time, ask for feedback. So that basically means that now you can create your website. You have the one customer feedback, and you mention their business, that also proven data and a proven review, right? So which means everything is genuine. So this is how you will be able to start your business with $500. There is going to be a challenging, but here's the thing. If you want to learn all this information, right, we are going to come up with a new digital marketing program. It is going to be very similar to what you see in the market, but here's the difference with what is in the market and how we're going to do it. See, it's very simple, right? Everybody goes to college, institutes, or learns something. Everybody teach you how to do things, right? Where is it? How to do those things. But when you try to go and catch those opportunity, it's so hard, because every moment, every step, you might have questions, you might have a doubt, and well, in doubt, self-doubt is really something that you should be avoiding as much as you can, because you don't want to validate your self-doubt. I have self-doubt a lot of time. When I try to ask for the validation, I end up spending a lot of money to hear the same thing, because most of the people tell me the same thing what I had in my mind. If I would have just not have the self-doubt in myself on my product that I want to launch or I want to sell, right? If I do not have the doubt, I would have made it a lot already. But I usually have the self-doubt, and then I consult with somebody and they ask me 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 for the same idea. So I would say to you guys, hey, you got to take a risk, right? So do you want to pay somebody $1,000 or 5,000, 10,000 for your self-doubt, or you just try investing on that 5,000, 10,000 on your self-doubt and see where you go? Based on your performance, you will learn, right? Unless you stepped into that puddle, you won't know how to get out of it, right? So that's the best thing. So do not have a self-doubt on yourself, right? That's all I want to say to you. Now, in our course, the way we're going to work around is we have people. It's a contributor course, right? And there's a lot of experts who are going to contribute in our course. And the good thing is that these guys have more than 1,000 clients. They have generated many clients at the same time. It's a short business. They do not retain it, but then they do just deliver the business. So they have like 1,200 to 2,005 stars. They being the one who works in the back end. So now we are getting these guys to work with us. So they're going to be the course content contributor. They know the X to A to Z, right? Everything they know about that particular subject. So now in our campaign, in our course, we will integrate everything so that you learn from the masters or the guy who does the work, right? And once you learn, we will make sure that you enroll in the course. During the period of this course, it's going to be about 90 days course, right? During this time, we will make sure that you get your investment return at the end. See, we don't want to create a course program where you spend 5,000, 10,000, you cannot even get your investment amount, then what's the use of that, right? So we want to work with you. We will be working with you until you recover your investment. So the course is, let's say, for example, if it's going to be 2,500 to 5,000, 10,000, it doesn't matter, right? As long as you put that investment, we will make sure we will work with you. It's not going to be me alone. It's going to be about like 15 to 20 people who are going to make sure that you are able to grow with us. Basically, that means we will work with you by making sure that you get your investment return. How it's going to work once you complete the course or during the course if you're a fast learner. Basically, everybody is fast learner, which sometimes we are slacking, right? So here's how it's going to work is during this 90 days period, we will ask you to do some assignment, some task. While you do this, you need a back-end resource, right? So say, for example, you start your marketing agency, you do not have like any manpower with you. So during those period of time, we will be with you. You go and get the clients. We have all the guys who do copywriting, content creator, website, all those things that is required in the marketing business, right? So this is what we are going to deliver to you. At the same time, you will have direct contact with all these provider, right? This is how we're going to work. So basically, once you enroll into the course, you will learn most of the thing which you will be able to implement in the real world. And during those period of time when you are doing your, starting your business, if you have any challenges, we will be there for a lifetime, right? As long as you are with us, we will support you. We will make sure that you will at least in the 90 days get your investment return. That is 100% we are looking for. If it's not, I wouldn't be creating those courses for any of you, right? So I want to help you guys at the end. I don't want to create a course where you just learn and forget about it. No, this is going to be very, very straight up. So if you are really, really interested, if you really, really want to start a marketing agency, then you should join the course, because we are guaranteeing you 100% on your investment. Plus, if you are in the course program, you already invested, and then you have a little bit here and there, the business is not going fast, at that point of time we will also share our clients. I will share my own clients to you guys, so that at least you will be able to 10x or 20x, 100x your business. So this is the only course I think around the world, most course, not even the university or the school or any other online trainer or people provide. But here's what we are going to do, is because now you trust us, we want to make sure that we will not leave you alone. We will make sure you achieve your investment. Not only achieving the investment, recovered investment, we will show you how to 5x, 10x and build your business from the ground. So be ready for it. If you are willing to get into digital marketing, please do follow these contents, share, learn as much as you can, because most of the time I will provide this kind of information for free. It's really, really good, because these are something what I had in my mind too, and I had spent like 5,000, 10,000 to get it consulted. They told me the same thing. This is the reason, guys, I want to tell you, I don't want you guys to spend again those 5,000, 10,000 instead of people who already know, like me, for example, right? I know, so I want to invest those things for you guys, right? So it's going to be very, very interesting. That's all I want to say to you. But if you have confidence in yourself, you do not have a self-doubt in yourself, get into the course, which we're going to be launching at the end of this month or somewhere in the middle of this month. But I will post to you update on when the program is going to launch. So it's very exciting for me, but at the same time, I hope that you learn this thing that I have just mentioned in this particular content. If you want to learn more about how to operate the industry itself, of the food industry, and how to get clients and all those things, watch the other video. It's going to be very helpful for you. All right, guys, until the next content, you do have a good day. Take it easy. Cheers.